Hi everyone, welcome back to our video series on the new digital SAT verbal section. Don't forget to follow us and comment below on additional content you'd like to see. All right, so for today we have a words and context question. Remember that we're always thinking about, based on the text, how can we pick up on some context, some details that can help us figure out exactly what prediction we can make to choose our best answer here out of our choices. So looking at the text, we have new and interesting research conducted by these two scientists is inspired by their observation that though there have been many studies on the effect of high altitude on blood chemistry, there is a blank studies on the effect of blood chemistry of living in locations below sea level, such as the California towns of Salton City and Sealy. All right, so again, thinking about our setup here, our context. So we have this new and interesting research that we're talking about is inspired by their observation that though there have been many studies on the effect of high altitude on blood chemistry, there is a blank studies on the effect of blood chemistry of living in locations below sea level, right? So if we're thinking about kind of the relationship, the like mirroring that we have here, so we're talking about there are many studies on this, and then in our blank here, we have a blank before studies as well. So we're probably going to be mirroring that adjective many. So we're saying, okay, how many studies are there? There's many on this first thing, the effect of high altitude, but there's not many, essentially. We're looking for an answer that means not many studies on the effect of blood chemistry of living in locations below sea level, right? Because again, they're conducting this research, as it says up at the top here, because of the fact that there is kind of a lack of research in that area. So we're looking for an option here that means kind of few, not many. So our answer A is going to end up being B in this case, paucity of. Paucity just means few. There's some pretty tricky words here, but when it comes down to it, looking at, what we're looking for here, quarrel means to fight. It's definitely not going to be quarrel. Profusion, the opposite of what we're looking for here, right? Profusion sounds like a good thing. Again, we're looking for somewhat of a bad thing, more of a negative connotation, right? Because we have many versus not enough, lacking. And then verisimilitude just is not the right word to choose here either. So D is out. So again, definitely going to be B, paucity of. All right, follow us for more.